Phil streams. No detractor memes, bathroom breaks, playing WWE, relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. Like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017.
Joe Murray spends his whole fucking day talking about Phil.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. Oh man, dude, I'm trying to tell you guys right now, dude. Every day that we see our guy Phil and he opens his mouth, he gives us a really good peek into just how much he's unraveling at the seams. It's like, you know, watching someone with onset early dementia, and you get a peek into their daily life, day after day. Like, you know, soon Phil's gonna forget how to put on clothes, dude. And that's the day he might get banned, when he's like 50. The dementia done set in. You know, he forgot to put on pants and a shirt and underwear, and that's when he finally gets banned. Alright, I'm really high. I need to stop. Alright, but you guys know what I mean, dude. Between Moist Critical, bro, like, it's like giving the mainstream a good peek into Phil. You know, glorified e-beggar. And then he was on Inside Edition, guys.
A new chapter has begun at Twitter, and for half the people who work there, they will not be part of it. They were let go today, finding out by email that they no longer have a job.
Sharing their stories on Twitter itself under the hashtag #LoveWhereYouWork.
Oh, God. I have tears in my eyes. I can't. Oh, God. Oh, God. I told my little son, Hortus, Daddy might not have a job tomorrow. Snort. He said, Daddy, why don't the 1% understand their actions have consequences that ripple out, or they don't care? Oh, God. He's a 4-year-old. Yeah, he has to see Daddy cry. Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dying on the inside. Oh, God, guys. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sorry. Nobody came here. Oh, God. It's like I got injected with laughing serum or some shit, bro. Oh, this has been just such a good arc, bro. The final season and the writers are just, they're on fire right now, dude. Big ups. Oh, God. Whew. All right, we got that out the way. The rest of the video, guys. Phil's gonna bring up the secret limited video where we exposed him playing WWE champions. And you know, of course, he's gonna, you know, do his little sprinkle of pignosis, try to spin the narrative. And he's just gonna lie. It's crazy, dude, how the secret limited video lives rent-free in his head. The fact he brought up the video, you know, it quadruples the fact that he watches our videos. He's so self-conscious, dude. I'm trying to tell you, Phil is falling apart at the seams. The guy is just like it's like he has cancer, dude. Like stage 4 is terminal and there's nothing the doctors could do. He's just gonna get worse and worse as the days go on, guys. But alright, let's get into it. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good fun stuff. Oh, let's get into it.
A couple quick things to talk about before we continue on here today. I just would like to direct your attention to the members goal for the month. Is 1,025 members. We have lost a significant amount of members in the last week, probably about 30, 40, because I think we were at 925 when I set up this goal. So basically what happened is a bunch of memberships expired and people didn't renew. I don't know. People will renew the memberships when we get to Sonic or when we get to God of War. There's many other that would do it. I'm not sure. But I would certainly hope now would be the time if you were thinking of becoming a member. Now is the correct time. Why? Just listen to all the benefits. A chat crown badge to show how long you're a supporter that changes over time the longer you're a supporter. Highlighted name both in the chat and in video comments. The ability to ignore the slow mode in every single live stream. You can talk as much as you want. Access to all of my emotes both in the chat and the video comments. The ability to have priority for special events. For example, coming up, which we're actually going to set up over this weekend. I haven't had a chance yet, but I need to do this. I need to set up the command by...
Well, your boy Chill. He's right again. Because Chill doesn't miss. Sometimes. I told y'all this a few weeks ago when he got those big membership bombs. Literally, I was like, bro, they're just gifted memberships from the whales, dude. And people are going to accept those, but they're not going to renew. Because no one would ever want to renew to this garbage content. And I'm right. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to take my dubs when I can, boy. Dang, that's too bad, Philip.
I was wondering why it didn't come up. There we go. So here's the next dumb question from Snow Carl. If we don't hit the members goal for this month, will we still do the Christmas event? Well, let's see how this works. Let's see some questions here. I set up a goal to support the channel. The idea of the goal is that if you hit the goal, not only does the channel get a lot of support that helps out my business, but also we do a fun celebratory event that's in line with the holiday and everyone wants to see it. It's a desirable goal. In fact, this is a goal that we've done for years and years. So it makes sense. People would want it. People to try to become a member, maybe give some memberships. It would help to hit that goal because I did it this way. Okay? Now, admittedly, when I set up the goal, it was for 1,025 members. We were at 925. Now we dipped about 40 members. What are you going to do? It happens, right? Right? So, let's think about this. I set up a goal for support because I have a goal that I want to hit to help the channel. If we don't hit the goal, will we still do the celebratory event? No!
I'm dead, bro. Like, there's times I hate Snow Carl, bro. But that was a good question. That was a really good question. And it got under Phil's skin, I swear to God. Phil, he wants to put Snow Carl in a little burlap sack, bro, and throw him into a frozen lake and be done with him. But he can't. Oh, it just gets better, guys. Like, the questions that the chat asked Phil, it just got way better.
Humbug! Ah! In reality, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, next week we got God of War Ragnarok coming out, right? Likely, there'll be a lot of people coming to watch that playthrough and will contribute. So, let's see what happens. I mean, ultimately, I want to do a Christmas event, but I can't just give everything away. If I do, there's no point to ever having a goal at all. You see? That's the whole point to having a motivational goal, is that there's a reward at the end, right? There's something coming if people support in a certain way. Why do the goals at all if they just get given away instantly? Like, perfect example here. I kind of screwed myself over a little bit. When it came to the Halloween events because I kind of gave away parts of the event. I already kind of told you guys, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. I was like, oh, shit. Remember the Ninja Turtle event? Boy, did I really screw myself with that one because I could have had that set up as a whole other goal. But I had announced the Ninja Turtle pizza party early. I was like, we'll just do it, which is fine. You know, I did it just on a whim because I wanted to do it. I thought it was fun. And by the way, it went well. Everyone liked it. But I think you see the point I'm making here is that, you know, if I just give everything away constantly, then there's no motivation to ever support. You know,
I see the point you're making, Phil. You're a little rat, bro. Dude, that's horrible. Not only are his events garbage, if he could, he would take out little pieces of his little marathon and try to monetize that, dude. Oh no, this is dumb, bro. Like, Phil should just like turn all these dumbass segments he does into their own little shit shows. Whatever. He's so dirty, bro. Because look, at the end of the day, man, all that matters to Phil is just the inflowing flux of tips. So he'll do a marathon. He'll do the marathon no matter what, bro. Like, mark my words, bro. If he doesn't reach the members goal, he will do an event regardless, because that's when he gets a lot of money all day. You know what I'm saying? And a members goal, I never understood that, bro. Because it's just like, I don't know. It's all weird. This is all weird.
It's kind of a double-edged sword. At what point is it too demanding? Are you asking too much from your audience? Or at one point, are you not asking enough? You got to try to find that happy medium, you know? For us, these yearly events, people seem to be motivated to do these things around this time of year. And I like that people like to get into the holiday spirit, and they're very giving and everything, you know? It is the holiday season. Hey, you want to help out your fellow viewer? Give them a membership. And then that also gets us closer to our goal of special events as well, right?
Hell no. Look, if Phil gets his membership goal, it's going to be I already know it's going to be. He's going to get a fat-ass membership bomb from one of these whales, bro. And, oh my God, who would want to... It's a good way, you know, you could gift your fellow viewer a membership, and we can reach our goals. Like, who would want a membership to Phil's channel, bro? I'd rather have a slippery poop wrapped in crepe paper given to me as a Christmas gift.
From Nico, he says, Phil, the hour in Europe changed a week ago, so tomorrow the streams will just be normal time for us Europeans again. Yeah, that's another stupid thing. Enough of being dominated by archaic, outdated practices that maybe, you know, at one point had a purpose. What's hilarious is, at least in the United States, the lawmakers can't even agree on why we're even doing it. Some people said it had something to do with the amount of daylight in the day so the farmers could farm longer, but that's been disproven. And others said it had something to do with, you know, with something else. It's just so dumb, and no one can prove what it is.
Oh my God, bro, Phil's he's retarded. I don't understand daylight savings time. It's stupid and it needs to end. Like, what? Bro, oh my God. I will explain it to you off the top of my head. Dude, during 8 months a year, the sun is the sun is out a little bit longer, you know, during like the summer months. And so you could save energy or some shit to do with power, bro. Like, it has something to do with being able to fully implement all the sunlight we get during the summer months. Something like that. Look it up for yourself. We'll look it up together. It's the practice of advancing clocks during warmer months so that darkness falls at a later clock time. That makes sense. Because, you know, the sun is out a little, the sun shines a little bit longer. It gets darker later. So the clocks need to be adjusted to match what's going on with the sun and stuff. It's not that hard to wrap your head around. I swear, Phil's such a Neanderthal, bro. 40-year-old man doesn't understand daylight savings time.
Oops. Why did they... can't spell. Well, I can spell. I didn't get rid of the question mark. Guys, we have lots of extra time today. I knew we were going to have too much to talk about on the podcast. Let's open the podcast to open Q&A. If anyone has any questions for me, you can now tag me in the stream chat and ask me the questions. No guarantee I'm going to answer. However, now would be your chance to toss my way something that maybe is a hot topic on your mind that you'd like to have answered.
Ooh, this is when the video starts getting good. Oh, man. Yeah, so Phil, you know, does his little... Man, I don't understand. We're gonna do Q&A instead of just starting the gameplay. He wants to keep talking and giving and stuff, dude. But yeah, today, bro, I'm telling you, people were asking Phil the hard-hitting questions. They were hard-hitting questions, but, you know, Phil made himself vulnerable to get made fun of by me, that's for sure. And he brought up the secret limited video, which is just the cherry on top. So let's jump into that.
When I get upset, how do I manage my emotions? Well, what I do is I immediately just start lashing out at everything and everyone around me. For example, during the Scorn stream, when I was so upset about the fact that the game was degrading into a pile of dog shit, and I liked it so much at the beginning, and then on top of that, I had a slow contributions night, I immediately turned and lashed out at my viewers incorrectly and said that, oh, how dare you, you know, why did you not support the stream? It makes me upset. When in reality, that's really stupid, that's very ungrateful, and it's very dumb to say. Reality, that's really stupid, that's very ungrateful, and it's very dumb to say stuff like that. But I'm a human that gets overwhelmed with emotion. So when I get overcome with emotion, it genuinely affects me, I say and do stupid things. You know, well, can you? Well, I'll admit it. I'm not stupid. I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna hide the fact that I'm weak. You know, in those things.
Bro, that's literally how a teenager describes how he handles his emotions, Phil. Like, you're supposed to be a professional, Phil, an entertainer, dude. Like, come on, bro. That's why we make fun of you. And that's kind of funny, dude. Moist Critical that got under his skin so bad for calling out his little scorn rant, bro. It's living rent-free in his head. There's no more room in the apartment of Phil's mind, dude. It's insane. Oh, and I get overcome with emotions. I'm only human. You know, when I get mad, because I'm a human, I lash out at people. Like, the fuck, Phil? It's called controlling your emotions. Like, take a breath, bro. He takes himself way too seriously for just literally being a bottom-of-the-barrel content creator.
Snowcurl says, did I consider 1 to 2 days a week doing a longer daytime stream and taking the night off and getting more gameplay in on a good game? No. Why? The way it's set up now, already by the time I'm done with my first stream, a lot of the times I'm tired, I'm starving. You know, what would end up happening is I would have to still take a break anyway, and people would just be disappointed. You know, people like the fact that there's a big chunk of gameplay, unhindered, pretty much. They want that, you know. Right? If I'm doing a major stream and it's like, oh, it's a 6-7 hour stream, it's just a marathon stream. It's the same as my marathons, right? Marathons, even then I have to interrupt to have food and stuff. So, it would undermine it. It's not going to happen, all right?
No, Phil, that's what normal streamers do. Okay? Like, think of any streamer you know and you like. How long do they stream for? 6 to 8 hours, at least, bro. Every streamer I know that does it for a living. The ones I like to follow and, you know, the up-and-comers and stuff. Shoot, even when I stream, dude. Alright, guys, we played 3 hours of a game. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for all the support. And I'm gonna go take a break. And I'll see you for the next game. Like, it's just like, no. I'll be like, alright guys, I'm sick of this game. It's time to play something else. Like a normal human being. But Phil tries to literally take something simple and, you know, chop it up and turns it into this contortion of something just gross. You know? He turns streaming into some kind of Cronenberg fucking sculpture.
Sweets, the same answer I always give is if you could do things over again, what would you do differently now knowing today versus your past? I just wouldn't share as much personal stuff. I would have kept pretty much all my personal stuff under wraps. It would have been, here's who I am on camera, presenting to you stuff about what I want you to know about, and let's keep this half of my life separate. That really was where I went wrong over the years, completely mixing the two, telling you guys pretty much everything transparently on streams and in videos, and people basically knowing everything about me and using that to try to ruin my life. You know, if I kept a lot of things under wraps and quiet, probably a lot of bad things wouldn't happen to me. The thing is, back in the day, I felt like transparency was key because I was a person in a key group of people who was becoming prominent for doing internet content. And I thought, hey, if I just am transparent and I let you know how things are going all the time, that's better than kind of hiding stuff. But at the same time, you know, it definitely came back to bite me.
That's hilarious, bro. Phil, hey, the only thing he regrets, bro, he regrets being able to not get away with the scams all the time. I mean, he isn't wrong. That's what bit him in the ass at the end of the day. He tells you everything. But that's the thing, like the whole scamming, the streams, everything. It's all one big operation. You know what I mean? It's all connected. So what's happening with Phil, he uses to get money for sympathy or to trick people. It's, you know? So part of it is his fault and he probably couldn't help it, But the other half, it's like, it's intentional. He intentionally lies and uses personal things going on with him to manipulate people into giving him money. So it's a weird double-edged sword, Phil, that he did to himself. Like, he would find a better way to scam people out of their money without revealing so much that people can call him out if he's lying. Amazing, bro.
I watched one of your detractors' documentaries on you. It has undeniable evidence. All right, I'm just gonna, in summary, in one clear statement to everyone, because I'm not gonna talk about drama today. It's so stupid. In one clear statement to all of you. All right. Here's what I have to say about the secret limited video and everything else. Okay. Anyone who believes it is gullible and wrong. Do you want to know why? Because I know that it's not true. I know that it's not true, that the stuff that they're saying about me is fabricated. Then I know that nothing that's in there can be right. However, likely, as I've always told you guys, there's probably little nuggets of truth in there. One piece of information that's correct that somehow gets extrapolated into 5 more by guesses, suppositions, assumptions, and logic jumps. If you could get through anyone's documentary about me without 10 logic jumps, I would applaud you.
Can you imagine Phil in a court of law, like if he was on trial for murder, bro? Judge, I know that despite the evidence that the state has against me, I didn't kill that man. And you want to know how I know I didn't kill that man? Because I know I didn't. Yo, that's not how this works, Phil. What the heck? This guy is not a human being. He's an alien for sure, bro. Bro, the secret limited video is probably one of the most hardest, bro. It has to be my top. It's in top 3, most damning things that happened to Phil this year. Us pretty much confirming the guy's gambling on sweaty JPEGs. It was amazing.
Let's have a look at Phil's phone. The quality of the video is a little poor, but if you are familiar with the game, you can make out what is on Phil's phone. This is the Brawl feature within the WWE Champions application game. This is the Team Green button. This is the Scores yellow button. This is the yellow leaderboard button. This is the More Info button. This is the time clock. This is the blue section where your wrestlers would be. This is the chat box. These are all from the WWE Champions application game. This more than confirms DSPGaming playing and gambling on the WWE Champions mobile game. 110%. If anything goes by the amount of years where Phil...
Bro, that part still makes my heart drop when, like, in a weird way, like, watching a murder investigation, you're like, oh my god, he was the murderer the whole time, like... Oh my god, big up Secret Limited. One of the best who did it. Oh my gosh. Phil, really? Come on, bro. Oh, Phil, why can't he just address the WWE Championship controversy like a man? He's ducking and hiding all the time.
There is absolutely no concrete evidence of anything they're saying. There just isn't. All the things that they claim were the big bombshells are not, nor can be actually associated with me. It's just an assumption. Oh, well, we kind of know this about Phil, so then see, this is kind of in line with it, so it must be true. That's not fact. Logic jumps, conspiracy, it's bullshit. And that's what I mean. I know none of it can be true because it's not. I know for myself it's not, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not desperate to run out there and have to try to defend myself because I know it's all fake anyway. The problem is someone like you who just gives me $1 and says, oh, it's all in there. It's not. It's fake. The Secret Limited is the same fucking person who did the documentary about my escort years ago, which doesn't exist. It didn't exist at all. It was all fake.
Well, Phil, I don't feel like I feel old. Like an old man that's seen too many horrible battles. Oh, the escort saga was so long ago. And I just remember, though, Phil was using his money to go get married and lying, using his parents saying that he had to see him before they died. Then we turn around, Phil's with a woman. You know, he flew cat out and was just sitting here lying and being shifty. Like, if he wasn't being shifty, people wouldn't have to think you're out here with prostitutes, Phil. I mean, look at you, Phil. Come on. We all know Phil doesn't fuck.
Proven to be disproven. And guess what? Did they ever do a follow-up video to say that it was disproven? Nope. They still got that video up there as if it's fact. It's the same person. So, I mean, it just follows suit. It's the same shit based on the same nonsense on the internet, and people believe it because they're dumb. Sorry if you're dumb or gullible. I can't help you to not be dumb or gullible. The problem is people on the internet want to be. They want to be led down that path of toxicity and drama. They have fun with. Oh, it's fun to find out that this is a bad thing about a person. It's all fucking bullshit, you know. And I know, in my core, I know it's bullshit because none of it's real. So I'm not going to sit here and worry about it and do the kind of risque shit that I used to do. So when I changed for the better, they now changed their focus from my stuff on content on my streams to all this drama shit from offline that has nothing to do with it. They started literally inventing things left, right, up, and down that were all bullshit. And it started with the escort bullshit. Oh, Phil has an escort. He pays to visit him and he pretends it's his girlfriend. All complete lies. Then they moved on to the next thing and the next, and it just kept compounding, you know. And the thing is, some things that get disproven, they won't mention the escort thing anymore because that one was concretely disproven. But if there's ever one thing that cannot be concretely disproven because to do so would actually put me or my family at personal risk, they latch onto it as if it's fact.
I hate how Phil tries to say, when they try to focus on everything happening with me offline. When it's like, bro, Phil doesn't really comprehend that the way he begs and produces, the dude just clicks a couple buttons. But you know, the way he makes his content is so sus, it calls the question, you know, what are you doing with all this money, Phil? Like, he acts like we don't know how much he makes in ad revenue and stuff. Like, the offline stuff, Phil, kind of mixes, it blends into your online stuff. Because you have no life. You have no friends. You have no real family, bro. Like cat and your cat. Dude, no. I'm talking like cousins, aunts, uncles, mom, dad. You know, you're on this little island, bro. With a little tin cup. Begging for money. Like, come on, bro. You don't make sense.
I got 2 more tips that just came in. Yeah, here it is. Same guy, tipped $1, saying the same shit. So, again, no. There's no reason to formally respond to something that's mostly bullshit. I've already responded to all of it. I've already given outright responses to all of it here on the channel, but no one wants to emphasize that. This is the other point I want to be public.
He hasn't disproven a single thing. Like, and then Phil wants to mock you, bro, as he pretty much tells you he's not gonna try to disprove. What, do I have to show you my phone? You know how ridiculous is it? Yeah, Phil, that's probably what you have to do. Show us your phone. Like right now. Oh my god, dude, what an asshole. Yeah, I already disproved everything, but I already did it here on DSPGaming. No, you haven't. All you've done, Phil, I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. The trolls, they're crazy. It's all conspiracy. They're lying. What else can I think of? You know what I'm saying? Feels like a little child. That you ever caught a kid lying, bro? You know? And it's about some stupid shit. Like my son. I put the Halloween treat on the floor next to me. And then he sneaks a candy out, bro. And I'm sitting here like, dude, did you sneak a candy? And he's like, no. And I'm like, you could tell he snuck a candy. I'm like, bro, I kind of saw you do it. Like, why are you lying? Let you know, Phil has to lie about the dumbest things.
To talk shit outside of my channel as an echo chamber. So, there you go. Cooper did a $5 tip. This is the biggest tip of the day, I believe. No, second biggest. Sorry, Cooper. I thought I was going to be able to update the leaderboard, but no. Hold on. He says, thanks for making this a safe place to chill and to watch your streams. You're my favorite Jewish streamer. Wow. I'm not Jewish, but I would not assume the cultural identity of anyone else. I'm not Jewish.
Okay, dude, that was on purpose. Oh man. If Kanye West didn't ruin all the fun, I had a good joke on rip. But I'll get sent to the ranch with Kanye and Phil. Oh, alright guys, I'm done. I kinda had to stay up all night editing this, you know, in between work and stuff. So, yeah, dude, it's kind of ridiculous. I love all the questions his chat asked him. And I love how triggered, bro. He heard the word secret limited. He didn't even hear the word secret limited. He just heard, oh yeah, the conspiracy theory, the WWE champions. And now he thinks a secret limited in the back of his head. It's awesome. All right, guys, sorry I had to be quick with this one. Like I said, I actually had to make this video in between, like, work and stuff. So I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later. Oh shit, it's my last day of work, let's go! I'll have this video out literally as soon as I get home from work today, and then we'll actually do a restream, dude. We'll kick it, chill, have some smoke, have some drink, you know, relax. Nice vibes, bro. Until then, guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good fun stuff. And until then, guys, peace.
Everything was right, everything's correct. I did nothing wrong, I did nothing wrong. Everything was right, everything's correct. I did nothing wrong, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. My nigga, I never failed the mission. What? I never failed the mission. Okay. Phil did it, he masturbated. What? Oh, the camera's on. I don't even know. I need your help and support. Pledge to page.